Good afternoon, I'm Rich Wells from High Performance Wash Systems. Today we'll be talking about using clay bars in vehicles. With clay bars, we have different grades of clay bars, and the purpose of a clay bar is to remove any oxidation and wax off the surface of the vehicle and get it right down to the clear coat layer of the paint. So we're going to be looking at the purple clay bar. This is a medium grit clay bar, and we have a gray, which is a kind of a fine duty clay bar. We're also going to be using a product called paint gloss. This is a lubricant that will spray on the vehicle to lubricate the surface as we're working the clay bar into it. So your first step, of course, is to wash the vehicle. And when you're done washing the vehicle, if it's still wet, that's fine. If it's a dry vehicle, you just use a little bit more paint gloss. We're going to spray that on there. And we're going to use the purple clay bar. And we're going to run it across the surface, just back and forth like that, and as it's going through, it's removing any of the imperfections or any of the deposits that are on the surface of the paint. It's taking off tree sap, any impurities that are stuck in the pores of the paint. And we can see, looking at the surface of the clay bar there, that it has removed quite a bit of impurities from the surface of a relatively clean car. Now, a couple things with these clay bars. You need to make sure that you never drop the clay bars. If you ever drop the clay bar on the ground, it will pick up anything that's on the ground, any sand or anything like that, and you just have to throw the clay bar away. So make sure that you do not drop your clay bars. After you've done this with the clay bar, we're going to wipe it down. And then you can check the quality of your work just by running your hand over the surface, and you'll feel the change. You'll have a much smoother surface. Now with this surface, we've removed all of the waxes that are protecting it, and we are down to the clear coat. So now, of course, we have to apply a polish to it. And we'll be using Velocity Glaze. Once we've used our clay bar to clean the imperfections off the surface of the vehicle, we're going to go ahead and apply a layer of wax. And I'm going to demonstrate two different types of waxes. One is called Velocity Glaze, and this is a wax that will last over a month. And we're going to apply it to our pad here. And we're going to work it in to the surface like this. And this is going to leave a nice layer of protection to the surface of the vehicle. Then we take a clean rag. The other product we're going to be using is called Spray It Wax. This is a liquid wax which lasts about a week, and we just simply spray it on the vehicle. And then we're going to wipe it clean. It's a very quick application. And it gives us a good short-term layer of protection on the surface of that paint.